Panic. Panic. Their panic will come because the President of the United States is telling us we only have global warming. We don't need to be worried or prepare for global cooling. Therefore, everyone will be totally unprepared unless you hear and believe and convey this message to your friends and family, which I recommend you do strongly. Panic will be the first step.
Have the mainstream media and government informed you of any of this? Does arguing with others over politics, religion, race, sexuality, or even the shape of the earth prepare you for this? Can you fend for yourself and family if the power grid goes down and the supermarket shelves are empty? Does Agenda 2130 and depopulation agendas make sense to you now? Do you now understand why government think tanks and NGOs have been planning 50 to 100 years into the future, long after they'll personally be either retired or dead? Do you now understand why infrastructures are left crumbling and governments only pretend to care about the environment? Is this why a handful of people have been controlling society and centralizing power through globalist think tanks since the 1800s? Why are our history books and timelines so vague and void of everything we've covered in this film? Isn't it time we put aside our differences and come together to thrive in rather than survive the grand solar minimum? Is there a larger great cycle over many thousands of years that is even more destructive than a grand solar minimum? Oh, you bet your ass there is, and here you thought we forgot.
In Part 6b, The Coming of the Son of Man.